beautiful viewer. You're welcome to Atindi For Real YouTube channel. And today we are going to be looking into something really interesting that got a lot of the pioneers talking all over the world. Today with me, I have this very important interview to give to you as in regards to this flyer that has been going on that got a lot of people talking. So in case you want to get a feedback from this, stay tuned as we come back from this very short break. Don't go anywhere. All right, guys, welcome back from this very short break. And right here, right now, I'm about to show you the interview that I had with this very particular individual that is responsible for this very particular flyer. And one of the most interesting thing about this is that so actually, he said some important key things, which we also are going to hear some of the good insight he have about this very particular post. And it's actually a community, all right? The Pi, let me see. Yeah, okay, Pi Fortune Market. He actually highlighted while discussing with him that they are a team of one from UK, two in Nigeria on transition, and one in USA. So just listen to this very particular video and see what they have and what they are intending, because it's a proposed Pi project platform. So listen to this to the end and enjoy your day. All right, special greetings, bro. I actually saw your flyer going round in 2 to 3 groups that I am in Pi Network. So I decided to, first of all, everyone was kind of like giving his opinion about your flyer, and it got my attention. So it's one thing for a writer to send out his intent out there in writing, and it's also left for the readers who read to interpret as they really digest it. So instead of just concluding, I decided to get in touch with you and ask you some questions of the intent of this flyer that is going around. But before then, I would like you to introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, my name is Michael Boluwaji, the head of admin Pi Fortune Market.
Okay, that's good. So please, you've answered one part of the question. Can we know the intent of this flyer that has been going around that got people talking?
Yeah, our intention is to draw the attention of the federal government and some state governments so that they can enable us, the pioneers, to have a faster move in terms of our barter program.
Okay. You've seen right here. I'm actually looking at your flyer right now, and
Okay.
there tends to be a logo, and this looks like it's not an individual movement. I have something like Fortune Market. Can you tell us a little about the Fortune Market I'm seeing on your flyer, please?
Yeah, Fortune Market is an idea of different pioneers that came up last year before Pi Network itself introduced barter trading in this enclosed mainnet. So we have been working towards barter since last year, that we don't want PI to be a kind of coin that, like other coin, that they will goes up, they will come down. So we are not like, okay, if PI Network is working towards barter, we should also start something right now. So Pi Photo Market is designed as an e-commerce site which based on both services and goods. And we also made it possible that we have our own direct store apart from merchant store that they are going to be using the site for. We have a direct store, that means pioneers, traders can buy from us direct apart from merchant with other barters and with others.
Okay. That sounds pretty interesting. But I would like to know, was your was your company or your enterprise among the Build It Together Pi hackathon that happened last year?
Okay, we were not able to join the hackathon last year, but we did this year. We submitted, and as we are talking right now, we have already registered with Pi Sandbox, and we have already submitted. So what came up is that they said those who have submitted last year should first do the test run of the beta in this phase. So other project that was submitted last 2, 3, 4 months will be reviewed, unveiled by the end of this enclosed mainnet.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
Okay.
All right, it's pretty interesting how this interview, you and me, is going, although it's not live, but I'm actually recording this. So I would like to know, this your flyer got people talking, and that's one of the main reasons why I decided to get in touch with you. Now,
Okay.
the main caption, the main headline on this your flyer that is going around that got people talking is here you stated 10 pi to support our federal government. Now, a lot of people do not really have the deep idea about the government. For sure, right now they don't look to be crypto friendly at all. Okay, we can see during the October 2020 rally that was really going on here in the country, Nigeria. The celebrities we have and other people were able to sustain to keep up with this campaign, and help to feed other people and make provisions for other necessary things that could help the youth to keep on doing the rally, was the sale of cryptocurrencies, right? Cryptocurrency transactions that helped out to really keep the movement going. So here the government actually placed a ban on the government on the banks to stop relating with crypto events. Also, I actually attended a blockchain summit, which was hosted by the government here in Abuja within last month, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and the CEO of Bitcoin SV and other CEOs of other cryptocurrencies were present in that Bitcoin summit here. Cryptocurrency, blockchain, and blockchain summit, so to say. Sorry. So now the question here, is basically because the people who in the groups in which I saw this are concerned. Now the question is, the 10 pi to support our federal government that you posted here, which is the idea. If there are pioneers willing to give this 10 pi to support our federal government, like this flyer says, where is the 10 pi going to?
Okay, thank you. It's a good question. Number one thing is that we are not asking any pioneer to donate any pie.
Okay.
Number one. And number two is that we have already made an arrangement of the pie we're going to give to the federal government if the federal government is willing to accept it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. And another thing is that we believe that cryptocurrency, the federal government of Nigeria is not going against cryptocurrency. Many people, many crypto enthusiasts think that federal government is kicking against them, but they don't understand that federal government were only carrying out research on cryptocurrency last year, and they have already got to a certain point whereby they can say, they might not come out openly yet, but we know that they are indirectly supporting cryptocurrency because they can't deny it, they can't stop it. So we are not like, okay, fine. Pi network is the coin that we see as the head of all coin, as per structure is. So we are not like, okay, if the federal government have a wallet, Pi network wallet, it would be a great thing for the whole country. It's not for individual person, it's just for the whole country, the whole government. So we are not like, okay, we want to support the federal government with 10 pi, with just 10 pi, so that 10 pi can motivate them. And based on the GCP, the global consensus value that we are on, which is 314,159, it's going to go a long way for the federal government if we give it to them to support them so that they can see to it that this will really help our economy that is fluctuating. I think you get what I'm saying here.
Yeah, I actually get your point now, and it somehow has given a little light to the support our federal government campaign with Tempai, which you stated here. Although it was not clearly stated that your that is Fortune Market, right? The name of your company is Fortune Market. Am I correct?
Yes, Pi Fortune Market.
Yeah, so the Pi Fortune Market here, now we are we have understood the flyer that is going around, because with the way it was written, it looks like it's calling on pioneers to actually give out 10 Pi to support the federal government. But with this clarification you have given, has a kind of like giving us some sense of concentration or direction to how we can view this your flyer. And also another question. The last question I have for you, which the same question is coming from the community members in the groups in which I actually belong to. People are actually scared, although you've given a little bit light, but people are scared that the way the Pi Fortune Market is, taking on the agenda on drawing the attention of the federal government is actually very risky, being it that the government have not really clearly come out to iterate that cryptocurrency, they are not against cryptocurrency, they are for cryptocurrency. So what would you have to say about this? Because the people are really concerned that they really don't feel too safe, that you are pushing out too much to call attention of the federal government of Nigeria. So what do you have to say about that?
Okay, what we are going to tell them, all pioneers and all crypto enthusiasts, is that they should not worry or fear the government. The government is supporting them. They might not come out openly, but that we have proven some evidences. Recently, we saw an advert that federal government is partnering Binance for a talent show. You can see that? Even Binance, federal government is partnering them for a talent show. Okay, so if government could do that, how now come that same government will be kicking against us? It's not possible. What government is just, we think that government wants from us is open-minded. We should dialogue. We should dialogue. We don't need to be hiding. At this point we are, as a pioneer, generally, we don't need to hide anything. So we want to meet the government. We want to dialogue with them. We want to what? We want to negotiate with them so that it will help the pioneers. It will help the community. I think I'm clear, yes.
Yeah. I got your point here, but I actually said that was my last question. But so, what's your message? What's your last takeaway for people who will be watching this on YouTube? What is your takeaway for them in regards to being scared that you're drawing the attention of the government?
We don't want them to be scared at all. We can assure them that work is going on underground in different phases with the government. Government is ready to support cryptocurrency as a whole in Nigeria. So nobody should worry for anything concerning cryptocurrency in Nigeria. It has come to stay and it will stay forever.
Wow. All right. This is a very great one. Thank you very much for your attention. All right. So, yeah, so nice to meet you, and I hope one day we'll have a live video interview together.
It's a pleasure.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, guys. So I felt this could be very helpful because with the discussion happening all around within the WhatsApp pages that I am, WhatsApp groups, and I just felt it's good that we listen straight from the person who is actually posting all this, who is responsible for why people have been asking questions and all of that. So here on this channel, we will try as much as we can to bring you every information right from the source here in the Pi community on the progress of what is happening and what is really building up on the background, and also my opinion, because I'm just a pioneer just like you. So guys, this is it, and if in case you find this very interesting, all you need to do is to smash on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, so that each time I'm live or each time I have a very new video just like this very one, you will get notification right straight from YouTube. Thank you very much and remain blessed, and bye for now. Enjoy your weekend, guys.